It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Hyunjin Ryu will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. What's your take on him, H?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Buddy Dick. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Runners on the move for second. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Into the shrubbery and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Digging in to try it again, Buddy Dick. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Brad Miller. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Miller.
5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. To third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance?
Now
Buddy
batting,
Dick
third
comes
baseman,
in 1 for 2 with
Buddy
that home run he hit
Dick.
earlier. There's a swing and a drive out to center field. That ball hit pretty well. That one carrying. That one is gone. And you can't put it on the board. Yes. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Ready once again, Buddy Dick. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Here comes the first pitch. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 2-run score. Now 3 runs are in. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. White Sox on top, 14-3. Digging in and looking for more, Buddy Dick. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. 1 run scores. And a second run is across. Now the third man has scored. And he will come all the way around to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 4. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Scorched to third. He's got it. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Buddy Dick. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Dick.
First offering on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Naquin looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. His 5th in this game as the blowout continues.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling. Exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
22-3 tonight. The Palos with a 23-hit attack en route to the win. Hyunjin Ryu earned his 5th win of the year. Cody Anderson was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. A reminder that extra CTA Redline trains will be available at the Sox 35th Street Station and at Cape.
MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball starts right now. Jose Quintana, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, he's been really pitching well recently. He even won the Pitcher of the Month award in the American League. With all the other great starters in this league, that's really saying something. I think he's on top of his game, and I expect to see a solid performance out of him here.
So coming to the plate, Buddy Dick. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Naquin going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Second inning upcoming here on the south side. The Indians lead it 1-0. Striding in once again, Buddy Dick. And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch coming. Here it is. There he goes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the White Sox move ahead 2-1.
Tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Ready for another shot now. Buddy Dick.
Third baseman, Buddy Dick.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. In to score, the runner from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout here as they'll turn things over to the bullpen from here on out. Daniel Hudson answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
21, Yonder Alonso.
Here's Yonder Alonso as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8th spot on them. We played 4 full. The White Sox lead this one 8-1. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Lindor.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Buddy Dick will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Duvall looking up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day.
Digging in once again, Buddy Dick. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting 21. Loose. Here's Yonder Alonso. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
A man on third with 2 down. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. 3-2 now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
He's set, and the payoff pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Duvall has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 8 full. It's the White Sox 11 and the Indians 4.
It's always been festive on Independence Day in the United States, but what makes the party even more fun is winning in front of your home crowd. Makes those fireworks even more enjoyable.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The White Sox get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jose Quintana wins for the league best 15th time. Danny Salazar was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 11 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For Cleveland, 4 runs on 11 hits.
Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. White Sox baseball is next. Lucas Giolito, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's really struggled with runners in scoring position. Over 300 average coming into this start. So, to me, it's if he has traffic on the field, on the bases, can he pitch out of those jams? That will be the key that determines the fate of this game.
Now batting Buddy
third.
Dick.
Third
First
baseman.
shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 2-2. trying to pick things up where he left off. Buddy Dick.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
One of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Buddy Dick will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kemp takes it in. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready for another chance? Buddy Dick. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Dick.
Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Into the shrubbery and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His third home run of the ball game as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Indians, with their 50th team win in this one, Corey Kluber earns win number 7 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Lucas Giolito struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.